everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Amanda from our little yellow kitchen, and today we will be moving out of the kitchen, and I needed to desperately declutter Allie's dresser. She had way too many clothes, and it's her job to put them all away, and sometimes she just needs a little bit of help. So she got invited to a sleepover with her cousins, and so I took that opportunity to get rid of a lot of clothes that didn't fit or that she never wore. We couldn't even get her drawers shut before, so I grabbed a trash bag and we put some stuff in the attic. Our new baby is a girl, so we're gonna save some stuff and donate some stuff and organize her school clothes, and I will take you along on our little journey doing that. Thanks for watching. This is the hot mess that we are working with. School clothes just thrown all over on the top. Socks and underwear and pajamas are supposed to be in the next one. Shirts, and then pants and shorts on the bottom. So I'm going to start off with the bottom drawer, and I'm just going to get rid of things that don't fit or that she just simply doesn't wear. She does have to wear uniforms to school, so we don't really need a ton of clothes in her dresser. She's only going to be wearing regular clothes after school and on weekends, so we just needed to make much more room for things. There was no room the way it was to even utilize her drawer to put school clothes in it and things like that. My kids start school in a few days. We don't have a ton of closet space here, so we really utilize the dressers as much as we possibly can. And with there being 6 of us, it is so much easier for me to keep up on laundry if we just don't have so many things. A lot of people in our family are very generous to Allie, and she is given so many clothes all the time, and she has a very hard time not keeping everything. So I just go through things when she's not home, which is very often, and donate things and save things that she will eventually grow into, and then we donate what we're not going to ever use to someone else. So that's always very nice and very appreciative, but it is also nice to be able to shut the drawers and not have things falling on you, and this is easier for her to keep up with. My kids have to put away their own laundry after it's folded, and her being 6, sometimes she obviously needs a little help. And that is what we were doing. She had tried on a whole bunch of her school uniforms when we got them out of storage. We had just picked them up, some from garage sales, some people had given us when they're girls, like when cousins and things outgrew them. So that's nice because school uniforms are extremely expensive. They can be, and we have been able to get all of hers secondhand, so that's very nice. I love when that happens. We do fold up Allie's dresses and put them in her drawer as well. These are just little cotton dresses. If we're going to church or something, I can just pop them in the dryer with like a damp washcloth or a damp towel or something, a clean one of course, and get the wrinkles out. I do have an iron, but I never hardly ever get it out. If there's something very fancy, which we don't usually do, but like my son's first communion, I can take things that need iron to my wonderful grandma who still irons everything, and she will iron them for me, but I am not very great at ironing, and the ironing board is just a pain, and I don't iron. I'd rather just throw things back in the dryer if they're a little wrinkly from being folded. I'm also not at all an organized person by nature. I love when things are organized, but my brain just doesn't really work that way. So all of the things that I have done in this video, I have learned from watching other videos of other people organizing their kids' dressers and things like that. I did watch now I can't remember her name, but it was on Netflix, and that was just overwhelming, where you took everything out all at once, and that just wasn't doable with small children. I have to do one thing at a time. This whole thing took me maybe 20 minutes, and my husband kept coming in and talking to me during it. It was nap time, and so he came in and talked to me a few times, and Allie wasn't home, so there wasn't very many interruptions, and it was very quick and easy, and hopefully we can keep up with it this way. So far so good, but it's only been 2 days since I actually did this, so we'll see what it looks like by the weekend. And hopefully we can keep it nice even after picking out school clothes and putting away more laundry and things like that. So the top cupboard is still a little messy. Ellie is the craft queen, so I left all of her crafts. And then this portion up here is just clothes that are too big, mostly school clothes, and things like that. And then this is her, we have socks, underwear, and then pajamas, but I have a whole lot of laundry that needs washed and folded and, you know, put away, that whole thing. And then these are all of her shirts. We did non-school sweatshirts. We have her tank tops, some dresses. We don't have a whole lot of closet space here, so we have to pretty much fold everything. And all of her short sleeve shirts. And then my kids wear uniforms to school, so we have all of her uniform shirts and her school sweatshirts in the back. And then this bottom drawer, we have sweatpants, legging pants, and then we have some skirts and some shorts back there. And like I said, we have quite a bit of laundry to do, but since she's going to be wearing uniforms, I'm not super worried about it. She doesn't really need that many non-school clothes. And then we have skirts and capris and school pants. And we got everything decluttered. We got her all of her drawers shut. She can find everything now, and it will be much easier for her picking her clothes out, her pajamas, her clothes for school. Everything will just go much more smoothly. We're gonna try very hard to keep it that way. But I'm sure as we get more winter clothes and things like that, it will just get messed up again, and we will just have to go back and redo it. But that is life. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.